You transition into your purpose. And what do I mean by that? What happens is when you were struggling, you didn't know who you were. You were struggling, you didn't know where you were going to come from. You didn't know how it was going to happen. But you start doing all those things and you don't realize. I get testimonies where people coming back and say, Chris, it looks like you're everywhere. And I'm looking at myself and saying, am I? I heard my wife and she's like, yeah, you everywhere. It don't feel like I'm everywhere, but I'm everywhere that I need to be. My face is starting to become known when you walk in the room and they can say, that's Champ. But behind the Champ, I want them to see Jesus. Because the whole reason why he's giving me the wealth and I'm walking into rooms where people have more money than I can even think of was the reason why, is because he's positioning me so that I can be an ambassador of wealth. And not the wealth of financial wealth. That's a side benefit. I'm talking about the wealth that the kingdom brings. Because he says wealth and riches he gives you, and he has no sorrow. How many of the rich people you've met that have nothing but sorrow? 10 different alimony checks. I'm staying with the same chick. It's cheaper that way. We learned each other well. But I'm saying that, are you hearing my heart? Because when you walk in this thing, what happens is you end up transitioning into your purpose. Not stumbling, not wishing. You start walking the journey of faith. And what happens is you look up and you all of a sudden see yourself where God showed you. Did I give you something practical today? Yes. Because the reason why we're doing this was to set the tone for the conference, because this is just the beginning. Yes. This is just the beginning word of what you're about to receive in here. Prophetically, God is going to be placing some things in your hearts and birthing some things and cultivating some things. But you're going to be willing to be able to say, God, I am going to shift. I'm going to see the way that you see. I'm going to hear the way that you're hearing it. I got to internalize and say that word that brother spoke was for me. That word that sister spoke, that was for me. And then when you start believing it, you start to walk it out, because I have faith and I start to walk faith. And what happens again? You transition into your purpose. And that's what God is going to do this weekend. He's transitioning us into your purpose. Say it with me. Embrace the shift. I am embracing the shift. I am embracing the shift. Because I'm going to get all that God has for me. Amen?
Come on, y'all can do better than that. Give it up for Mr. Champ. I am. Yes, indeed. He's late. Yeah. You know something? He said shift. Did you remember the acronym? You know? S. C. H.
Yeah, she has that dyslexia, don't worry about it. You just turn this off real quick.